Welcome to one of the hippest neighborhoods in Paris, the Marais. Slightly more wallet friendly than the Champs-Élysées. It's just a cool place to hang out and look around, and you'll see what I mean on this segment of Ms. World Traveler in Paris. Located in the 3rd and 4th arrondissement, or districts, the Marais has a lower, which we will do next segment, and an upper, where we will focus our attention today. In particular, Rue Charlot is a bastion of creative industry, entirely developed by craftspeople working to preserve their artisanal traditions. It is only 10 meters wide, so you won't feel the bustle and noise of traffic on this intimate street. One of the things I love about Paris is discovering something new every time. Now, how I found this street was actually by accident. I was looking for the only sugar-free, gluten-free bakery I could find online, and when I got here, come to find out, there are many small ateliers like Maison R&C. Meet Geraldine Demri, the founder and CEO of Maison R&C and the creative genius behind their concept. Hi Geraldine, thank you so much for having us here.
Hello Carrie, how are you?
I'm good. I was just interested in this area because it's a very interesting sort of area focusing on crafts.
You are in the heart of the Marais. You have the Rue Charlot here, the famous Rue Charlot, and you have something very important. You have the best croissant of Paris just next door.
Oh,
that's a bit dangerous.
Is it? I was going to say, how do you keep from every day having the croissant?
It's my everyday croissant.
Is it?
It's terrible.
Is it? Well, and you do a very interesting thing here.
Yes.
You use vintage scarves and vintage denim. So tell us how this came about.
Sure. This is a store all about upcycling, and everything here is handmade in Paris, and each piece is unique. What we do is we customize vintage Levi's denim with luxury scarves that you can see here.
Beautiful. Love
we
the
make
colors.
everything here, as you can see the blue, and each piece is almost unique. It's unique.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And if somebody comes in and they say, I love this scarf, then you can custom make something.
That's exactly what we do. And somebody just came this morning and chose this. For example, this short with this piece of scarf, because we use the scarf, but we also use this, the little pieces of the scarf, to make also smaller pieces.
Okay, so you were telling me that you use everything. You use all the
We
pieces.
use everything. We don't throw anything.
I love that. So you can
Upcycling.
make small things, big things.
Everything.
And you talked about the denim jackets. That is one of the things that really,
Yes.
really sells here. So I'm gonna grab one just so that you can talk a little bit about that.
Sure. So this is a vintage scarf from Chanel, pink. We sew it on the back. We also made a detail here.
Beautiful.
Yes. It's the customer who choose whatever he wants. You can choose collar, you can choose here, you can choose pocket.
So and then are the denim pieces, are they vintage as well? Or
Everything is vintage.
Everything vintage.
Everything is vintage.
Where do you find some of your pieces?
We look for them one by one.
Okay.
Even the jackets, even the jeans, even the shorts.
Uh-huh. So there's so many secondhand places around.
Yes.
Do you have some favorites?
Mine.
No, I meant to find. You know, like where you find. Where do you go foraging? You know, to find these special pieces.
Everywhere. Online.
Everywhere.
In vintage shops.
Okay.
In the sales online with I'm sorry, I don't know how to say in English. Same for art. When someone says a price, a higher price. Or
Yes, like eBay, an auction, or something
exactly.
like that. Yes.
But there is special sale for scarves. That's
really?
where I find the most beautiful ones.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And how did you start with this whole thing?
I started because I have a brand of vegan fur, which is a very winter brand.
Okay.
And it's a bit hard to do furs in summer.
In the summer, right?
Yes. And I tried sleeveless little pieces, but it was a disaster.
Oh, was it?
So I said that I wanted to stay in the jacket mood, and for me the best jacket for the summer is the jean jacket.
It's perfect.
And it was COVID time,
Right.
so doing one by one was exactly the mood of the moment.
Yes. So it's fairly new. If you
It's
started
very
this
new.
in COVID, it's
Yes, it's
fairly
2 years.
new. Okay.
Yes.
So where do you see it going from here? What's your next plan?
Arizona.
I knew I liked this woman. Arizona. You were talking earlier about using every single piece of the scarves. And so you have this great big
Yes.
box of all
This
these.
is the magic box.
This is the
The
magic
treasure
box.
box, because even with small pieces like this, we can do amazing things. And look at, for example, what we can create, just a little details on a short.
Yes.
Also maybe on a sleeveless, maybe you can take the first jacket if you want.
Oh, it's a little teeny jacket. It's so cute.
That's perfect for you, Carrie.
For one hand, that's what would fit in here. It's so cute. But this is a great idea, again, for just
Sure.
these small pieces.
Sure.
So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, what would, that's the one we just talked about. What would we do with this? Give an example of what we would do with that.
Sure, we can make something like, for example, as we did here.
Ooh, that's a great idea. That.
Yeah, and something very nice here.
Mhm.
There is many possibilities.
So-
Everything is possible.
Anything is, I love that. So when you look at the scarf and you see the pattern, are you immediately saying, I'm gonna cut that out and put it right there? You know, I mean, do you see it?
Yes, I see it, but also it's very nice to test before sewing, but we put it on the piece and we look at the weight too.
Okay, so you don't want like some weird thing right there.
Yes, it depends on the size, you know, but
Yes.
I can say I see straight.
Right. Good.
Almost.
And so, where should we wear these kind of things? What kind of event should we go to? We should wear this.
These shorts are honestly many different styles. I think you can wear the day for a nice lunch at the beach, or you can wear for a cool evening with a nice shirt. I think it's, you know, denim is good in every occasion.
Right. You were talking about Coachella earlier.
Yeah.
You told me I would be set for
because
Coachella.
We made a new creation yesterday. It was not from Luxury Scarf, but was from Fresh Space Days. And we all said the same, that it's very Coachella style.
I love it. Well, I also love that it kind of matches me, you know, the rainbow. It's always amazing to me the creative ways people come up with to give things a new twist, like Geraldine and her team at Maison RNC. Another concept that Paris has given a twist to are pop-up shops, which are plentiful around the city and a fresh way for young designers and artists to exhibit their wares without the brick and mortar responsibility. They are able to move to different locations every week or two, allowing them to reach a new clientele. Such was the case when I popped in to a pop-up on Rue Charlot.
So it's a pop-up store. We are 5 different brands. We are exposing only this week. This is my brand. It's my name. It's a Parisian brand, and I created it 4 years ago. The specificity is that I use only end of stocks of fabrics from haute couture brands or luxurious brands. For this collection, I used only silk and satin of silk from Yves Saint Laurent, Balmain, Balenciaga, and Polka. This is what I call atelier collection. What I wear is also silk from Yves Saint Laurent.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And I do more of the shirts and of the dresses. It's one size, so there is no gaspillage on the sizes. So I'm not gonna surproduce, and it's gonna fit almost all the morphology.
Can you pick out a special piece
Yes,
and
of course.
tell me about it?
Yes, of course. So this is a silk from Yves Saint Laurent. So it's one size. I put pockets almost on all the dresses. It's just to not be so dramatic. It's silk, it's shiny, so it's just comfort. For the slings, I put a sling just for the comfort, but also what I do in this collection in Atelier, I give the opportunity to every woman to choose whoever she wants to be. For example, if you put a belt, of course the sling is gonna be more sexier, it's gonna come upper. The name of the brand is like is my name, but the slogan is dressing insolent, elegance impériale. So you can be elegant but also insolent at the same time.
I love it. And tell me how to say your name.
In French, we say Lovcicov.
Lovcicov.
Yes, but
Okay.
I'm original from Romania.
Okay.
But I wanted to put my name because it's love inside.
Love inside. I like that.
And my job, my mission is to give love to the women. So the confidence in herself. So in Romania we say Lovcicov, but it's better in French, Lovcicov.
Everything's better in
French.
French,
Put accent on the love.
Okay.
Yeah, Lovcicov. The other side it doesn't matter. Lovcicov. It's just.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
for showing
you.
us.
You are just amazing.
Oh,
You have
thank you.
an energy which is just.
Thank you so
much. Thank you.
The pop-up shops typically have several vendors sharing the space. We met Miriam Ike, who specializes in procuring vintage saris and fabrics and transforming them into one-of-a-kind jackets and flowing kimonos, and Maureen, who features made-to-measure permanent jewelry. Now don't go away. Coming up, I'll show you how to add pizzazz to your look with a handmade headpiece on the next segment of Ms. World Traveler in Paris.